Last year, while traveling through Japan, I started reading Asako Yuzuki's Butter. I'm not someone who generally picks up a book based on what's trending, but the simple cover and the book overview did pique my interest. I love Japanese thriller, and that is what I thought Butter might be. But was I mistaken? And in the most surprising and pleasant way. This book is a captivating and unconventional novel which blends sometimes disparate elements of crime, culinary art, and social commentary into one seamless entity whose narrative is often rich, thought provoking, and relevant across different societies across the world. It turns out that the novel was originally published in 2017, but the English translation by Polly Burton was only published in April 2024. Post the English translation, the book has gained enormous popularity and not without merit. It is not just the style of weaving the story, which can completely engross the reader, but also the themes that it touches upon that have struck with many. So much so that this has become the Waterstones Book of the Year. While the descriptions of food often had me salivating, the story itself kept me guessing till the end. But what ultimately made the book for me was the portrayal of women and how women centric the book was. The book has a unique premise and explores complex themes such as desire, identity, and societal expectations, especially from the female perspective, which many women across the world can resonate with. At its core, Butter is a story about food, obsession, and the ways in which women navigate a world which has been designed to confine them. So, yes, you can say that Butter is a book about food and murder, but it is also a book about so much more. Butter is a book about the two main protagonists, Rika and Kaji, but it is also about the other women in the book, such as Riko, Rika's mother, and the many other women and their stories. Recurrent themes of fat phobia, pleasures of consumption, and the complicated relationship between food and trauma are interspersed throughout the book. Through the allegory of food, Asako Yuzuki seamlessly weaves in the narrative around comfort, manipulation, and emotional struggles. The way that she brilliantly weaves food habits into personalities and upbringing immerses the reader further into the experiences of the women in the novel. One of the most striking aspects of Butter, in my view, is the exploration of female agency and the societal constraints on women. I feel that the author seeks to critique ways in which women are judged and policed on matters ranging from their appearance to their relationships. Also littered across the novel are snippets of Tokyo's landscape, which, if you are a Tokyophile like me, will immensely enjoy. This book is a crime thriller, a culinary memoir, and a feminist critique all in one. For readers interested in dark fiction, Butter is a definite must read.